A very good pitcher's umpire.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Harper bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper, the second out of the opening frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball one. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Number 45 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base.
Hello. Hello. Oh, what's up, man? What's going on? The fuck is this? Alright. Dude, that kid is
Base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Martin Prado now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, third baseman, Martin.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
the best defensive player.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
This is crazy.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Just because of the playoff, it's usually 14.
The 1-1 home. Is a fastball looked at for a strike.
I can't believe that. That kid is uncounted. Two of them possibly.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
With the way the fucking game's going, but Lawrence was fucking going to his prime 7 months ago. Just won himself a national title championship. He's 18 or 19 years old.
The 2-2.
2 more years.
Popped up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Somebody.
Miguel Rojas.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Right.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
He's gonna be a fucking monster. That's crazy.
Ball and a
This
strike.
guy fucking dabbled. He's a better said something about him being better than Deshaun was at Clemson. You know Watson won a national championship for you, right? Yeah.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
He's 19 years old.
1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back even now at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Three more? What are you talking about? You're gonna play 4 years?
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same
You're
pitch.
only going to win one, because Florida about to win the next 17.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Take all that.
Rojas, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
You make it out there alive or what?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. And that's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away.
I'm gonna watch that shit tomorrow. I think. He's dead. Oh, people are fighting already. Someone turned down.
Price pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. Mondesi picks it up, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. Still no score.
We got 2 weeks.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
Kind of smell that match so him out and enjoy both rumbos. So you and I don't have to drink basically a case each during.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Line toward the gap in left center. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in his day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
That's my feelings.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch called for a strike.
People that would enjoy it. He's back.
The 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
I'm not the brightest person in the world, but I
First
don't
offering on its way. Missed with a slider.
Spare buckets. Steel barrel.
The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike one. Runner at third here, nobody out. Ball and 2 strikes down to Jones.
Trying to do way too much up there from what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Career numbers against Chen. He's 1 for 3. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Hello? All right. Here's your aliens. Do you think that they're going to pull an angle that Roman Reigns comes back from cancer and has no hair and fights John Cena that has hair? And beats Cena for a title. He's definitely going to be, they're going to redo it all. No hair. His little fucking beard. That's what's going to make it great. Musical hit. So who is this guy? I mean, he's not going to come back to the Rumble. That would. CM Punk and him are only there to win tag titles. I mean, I wouldn't be upset about it.
And there's out number 2.
Batting 8, second baseman, Raul Mondesi.
Now batting, Raul Mondesi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on.
Stealth. Serious?
Hit to short. Rojas fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins nothing.
So we have to end up driving, and that'll help even more.
Here's Starlin Castro as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Women's and men's. That's killer.
The 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And the Marlins have their first hit of the season.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Doing the guys one. There's like 5 or 6 of us. And the men's always like 4.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Meanwhile,
Standing in, number 45. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Price sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 8, center fielder, Lewis Brinson.
Now at the plate, Lewis Brinson takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Now the 2-0.
They're seeing the chance
Bounce
right now.
towards the second baseman. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Cubs lead this one 2-0. Great shot there of the Blue Waters in long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the third inning on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Cubs,
Malik Smith the
left
next to
fielder.
hit. Career numbers against Chen.
Might get his ass whooped.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
I don't know if I've hated anybody more.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Oh, yeah. It's Ashley. Well, he's on 205 Live like he's
So
a
stepping
fucking
in,
high-flying
Albert
bastard.
Almora. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way.
What is this guy?
Right over the middle, knee high.
Cena and Rollins.
The windup
Oh,
and the
there he is.
0-1.
Your boy.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the
fucking
hands.
second chance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle.
Get shit out of Rollins.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Oh, that would be awesome if he wins it.
The batter, number 34. Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And
Like, it would be fucking cool. But if
Jamie, this is your house? I know.
oh, that's what he does. He does his flips shit and gets tossed out, comes back. I mean, he had his good old time with Paige. Which I'm a little jealous about, but whatever. It's a different story. Steal the cocaine. You gotta steal it. Yeah. That's that good shit. Ain't no sugar plantation in fucking Colombia. That is for sure. Ice Cube said it best. can still fucking. I mean, even if you get approved for that day off, you can. Is that gonna waste a vacation day, or can you go get overtime or something like you? So you're already off for sure.
The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Now in the box, number 44, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They finished filming first. This is the first day of filming this today.
That's by him for strike 1. Push to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Number 14, Martin Prado.
Leadoff man retired. Here's Martin Prado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You have people
into right field. That's a base hit.
He should be. You can probably be full off on it.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
In now, J.T. Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Oh, yeah, you're
from the stretch.
You got fucking...
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
The 1-1 from Price. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball.
Oh, it's Matt. Oh, he's texting in that group. You and I.
And drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Has he been hanging around as much, or is he just lost in the big hole?
Standing in now, Derek Dietrich.
He seems
Still
like
swinging to hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First round is going on. This time we were texting. He said something about Florida. Holy shit, Florida's actually in it or whatever. And then chatted it up a little bit, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I got a girlfriend." I was like, "Oh, that's cool, man. What's his name?" And he's like, "You know,
Another
you
one
said
fouled
that.
off, and he's
Dickhead."
quickly behind 0-2.
And I was like, "Well, so what's his name?"
Price pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
These are cool.
Now Price is 1-2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Yeah, that's a weird to me. That's a work.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
All right. So what is he, like 45?
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. First
Maybe
home
we'll
run
bring
of
her
the
over for the
campaign
old
for him.
Rumble.
And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah. Hey, you want to meet my friends and they do some weird shit?
Well, if you're going to give up a towering glass to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip.
Something's got to give. Rumble's probably not the best time because it's 60 beers in a matter of 2 hours between however many people is never good, you know.
Pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
March 18th. They already said WWE champ Ronda Rousey, so no stat fuckers. Why would you even put that out there? I mean, I guess it can always change, but really? Just gonna go ahead and say that Rousey's gonna be the top champion at that time.
The 1-2. Left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Check.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Into the box now, Adam Jones. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey man, seems really unnecessary to kill him. but either way. Yeah.
This is skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To short. Rojas scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So striding into the box, Starling Castro, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he takes a called strike one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A swing and a high pop-up. Baez is there for it. 1 out.
Seen us out here hitting AAs in the middle of the match just to get a fucking tag.
Designated hitter, Brian.
Plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1.
I mean, he looks like
hits are now even at 4 apiece.
He's still fucking match shape.
2 balls and no strike.
Oh.
The 2-0. He's in there for strike 1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
You can't legitimately have you fight.
Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Line hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Sometimes you just gotta...
Into the box, number 45. Down the third baseline.
Just gonna do that after.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They're down 4-0.
Like shit out of some dominoes. I will.
So in now for Chicago, Raul Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after.
That would be, yeah, that'd be good.
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to first. And he rips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Okay.
Malik Smith the next to hit. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. And there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, that's what makes me think that.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Cubs are down quietly. They lead it 4-0.
There's no way. And they can fucking.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Lewis Brinson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
But tomorrow,
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Coffee, water, more
and a
coffee.
classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping up to the plate, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Somebody's got to be blocked.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
That guy where?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left.
Literally, he put that Alabama sweater on like a month ago.
Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Third baseman, number 14.
Martin Prado now. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
No fucks given.
This one's looped out toward right center field. Coming in is Jones. You can't get there as it falls in.
Already released him.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Miguel Rojas. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Price pauses. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive. This will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. One left for Miami. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. It's a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Prado has a play. He's got it one away. At the plate, Chris Bryant, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
The 0-1 on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Realmuto.
No balls and 1 strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Tonight.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Here's Starlin Castro, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Damn. Another one.
Show me reality week. It's all happening starting January 6th.
Kill that motherfucker.
From The Bachelor to Botched. Come celebrate with all the best reality. Fights, frenemies, and villains. And get exclusive reality TV only on Xfinity. Xfinity, the home of reality TV. Life was a huge
That's the life I'm about.
If I can do this, then I can do anything.
All our daughters will be proud of that. The Titan Games, Thursday on NBC.
I can't believe that motherfucker missed that field goal though.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you all rise as we honor the life of WWE Hall of Famer, Mean Gene Okerlund.
Not going to, so quit asking. Not going to, so quit asking.
Oh shit. This fucking internet is hilarious.
Hey, baby! Hey,
Thank you.
It's 2 Heisman finalists. Some fucking long-haired blonde bitch and fucking Justin Ross or whatever the fuck his name was. Uh-oh. There it is. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. It's pretty quiet actually.
Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch.
I just saw it here.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's alright. It's good for him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith's on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
I guess.
1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail here 4-0. Marlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That's the first pitch of the inning here. Misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Let me tell you something.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Up. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in, Adam Jones.
I don't like this shit. No, ain't no one trying to watch this. Fucking drinking. Trying to be happy. He's good, dude. May he rest in peace.
Oh for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Jones stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You annihilated.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Cubs are down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Brian Anderson. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Dead. That's crazy. Fuck yeah.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 down.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? He gets a first pitch fastball and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Coming to the plate now, number 45. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
He just died of old age, and drugs.
And it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. He's outside for a ball. Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. Rounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Center fielder number 9, Lewis Brinson.
At the plate, Lewis Brinson. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. And he fouls this one off. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Make that comeback.
Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. High in the air and deep to left center field. Almora ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have a fucking Mexican fiance. Don't you fucking call me that shit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder. Should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Rounded to the right. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out.
It's a cold, cruel world, and you can't survive without a family. Even if they are liars and murderers.
Oh, come on. It's horse shit.
Triple as the inning is over. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
What?
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Malik Smith the next to hit. Pitch out, nothing doing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. He's really good, and it paid off there. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw down to first, one away. Ben Zobrist will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. This one's down to third. A tag for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Settling in now, Bryce Harper, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. One left. Ben Zobrist will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Lucas Giolito is out from his bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 28.
Who? Oh, shit. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Martin Prado now is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.